Hey Dorisa, welcome to the Trap House. And I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'm not sure if it's Dorisa or Dorisa, but it's a beautiful name either way. I am here with your October 2019 monthly reading, and I am so excited to announce that you're going to be the first person to experience the Ghetto Tarot. I just got my package delivered. I got some new tarot cards. I actually sell these. So if you are interested in purchasing a deck, they are $65. They're a little bit more expensive, but they are super dope and cute and stuff. But yeah, and I'm always going to be offering promotions and discounts if you ever want to buy any of my products. But I won't start selling you stuff right off the bat. What I am going to do is get your reading done. So here we have your energy represented by Neptune, the planet, and your zodiac sign, the Pisces. All right, so what I do know myself is that Pisces tend to be generally very psychic themselves. So that could be why your ancestors brought you here to me today. All right. So I'm just like shifting the energy around here. You know, I've been doing readings all morning, so I want to make sure that we shift the energy around. And I do have sage burning both in the background and right here on the table. I am making sure I got everything before I get started. All right, girl. Let's get started. And I do ask that you pay attention to the music in the background, as I do believe that spirit will send messages through the music. As you can see, I just put my money under there. We always keep a few coins on the table to generate abundance. And I will go ahead, sprinkle some water around, clean the energy around the table. When I do my readings, I talk to God, the spirit guides, the ancestors, the relatives who loved us, who passed before us, the angels, the universe, and the creator of all things. And I always ask for kind, positive, clear, but above all, honest messages. So I'm going to do a general reading. If you would like to take a look at the spread that I posted online, it is a 9-card spread. You can go ahead and review the video and then determine how you interpret the cards, or just see where they placed in your reading today. And like I said, you're the first person to experience this beautiful tarot card deck that I just got. So I pulled 9 or more cards, and I do not read the cards in the reverse. I use multiple different decks because I do believe that if spirit wants us to know something, they will repeat the energy in the cards. So today I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot, the Ghetto Tarot, and the Psychic Angels Tarot deck. Is that what it's called? It's just called Angel Tarot cards. Okay. Yeah, I have a Psychic Tarot of the Heart deck as well. And I'm going to start off with the Power of Love. So these Power of Love activation cards will set the tone. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us the rest messages for the month of October 2019. All right, thank you, Spirit. And I do always shuffle offline. I just like to see you on deck. And I knew you would get this card because you yourself are probably a reader. And that's just not even to say you read tarot cards, but just in general, like you read people's energy. You're really good at that. You have virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage each other to grow. And they used to say like patience is a virtue. So as much as someone needs to have patience, they need to have you. Like you probably possess a lot of patience as well. But with you, your virtue, your spiritual attributes are much needed in the community. I will say that. Cooperation. It's interesting that you're getting this and we are both in the spirit world working. So, you know the importance of cleansing your spirit through the yoni steams and different things like that. Where here I am, pretty much dealing with people's mental health and helping them clear their intuition. But with cooperation, that's where I was going with all of that, is that, you know, our energies bring us together. And in your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. You have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And self-love. Self-love is really important to you. And it says you realize that self-love is necessary in order to love another. So this, to me, some people think when they see this, they need more self-love. But sometimes this card shows up when someone loves themselves and they know that they do. Okay? So I'll put these 4 activation cards so we can keep those blessings in our reading. And then I will move on. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for Dorisa's messages for the month of October 2019. Beautiful new beginnings coming your way. Oh, these cards are so dope. I literally have just like looked at a couple of them. I didn't really see the whole deck. But the minute that I saw that this artist included Black people in this tarot deck and called it the Ghetto Tarot, I'm like, I have to get this. Like, what? That's super dope. It just fits well with my brand as well. I hope you like it. Thank you, Spirit. Beautiful new beginnings. Awesome sauce. The Lovers. Okay, so someone might be making a decision regarding love. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I also see Aries, Virgo energy here. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers. And that's funny. Are you dating someone at work? Because the Lovers card fell into your work section. What you doing, Dorisa? Thank you, Spirit. I don't know. I was going to say, I thought it was buffering. And the Two of Cups. This is cute. All right. So you have the Fool. There's a new beginning. And this is in your love life. With the Lovers card here. Like I said, this is Gemini energy. This is indicative of a match made in heaven, a soulmate energy. And this is also someone who needs to make a decision and maybe is evaluating their choices about the people that they date or who they choose to love. With the Two of Cups energy, this is in your family. Your family can be your spouse, your children, your self, or your mother, your father, your brother, your auntie, uncle, cousin. However you see family, this could be your favorite cousin that's your soulmate. You know, but however you see the soulmate is how you let this resonate with you. But you do have that soulmate energy. That indicates to me that you are very happy in the home front. Like your family section is okay. You may have some family that wants to work with you, and that might be where that cooperation card comes into place. You definitely have you have couples here. Even the Fool isn't alone. He has his dog. He has a companion. The Lovers are 2 people. Okay, so now at the bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. So I can imagine you would have this, seeing as though you are birthing new ideas. This could also be a natural birth. This could be just you nurturing the land around you and nurturing yourself and others so well that this is how someone sees you. They adore you. This is Libra and Taurus energy. Okay, and behind that you have the Hierophant. So yeah, I'm definitely sensing like this is like a marriage union, someone who is looking to teach and learn in love. And you could also be seeking a mentor, or it might be a good idea to seek a mentor. And then you have the Hermit. Oh, that was interesting. But solitude. When you go into solitude, you know, even though you may be coupled with someone, there's always a need for your own solidarity. There's always a need for individualism and solidarity. We can sometimes become our partners. We identify with them so much that we kind of replace our own identity with theirs. And I want to encourage you to make sure that you engage in this solidarity with caution And it's so interesting that I was getting ready to say that, because right behind that you have the Tower card. So you want to have your solitude, and maybe the other person may want to have their solitude. But if there's too much solitude, then the shit will come crashing down, because it's like, okay, so what, you like being by yourself, then you go ahead and be by yourself. And nobody got time for that. Okay. All right, so I'm going to clarify these with, I'm actually not clarifying anything. I'm pulling your second row of cards, and this is the action that you need to take. All right. Let's see what actions you need to take. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us Dorisa's messages. Clear, honestly, and kind. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. You got that Unity card again, that Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the Two of Fire. You're definitely coupled. This is definitely two people here. You have the two and the Lovers. So this is definitely a couple. It says here you're coming into your own new partnerships or contracts and to continue to move forward. And it could be someone that you work with. There's nothing wrong with that. These two people here look like they are both, and that is actually what you want. You want someone who can relate to what you do. So if you are dating someone at work, I think that it's going to be a beautiful union. You have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here, the King of Cups. This could be you, or this could be someone coming in to open up your heart. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice and charity work. So you're trustworthy, compassionate, respected, and cultured, but you may be making an offer, and this is the action that you need to take. So you definitely need to open your heart and mind to those around you, and that's a clear action in the action field. So you definitely need to do that, and you are being reflected here in this energy, so I know for a fact that it's you that needs to take this action and not the other person. The Two of Fire here, your family section, saying that you come into your own new partnerships or contract and continue to move forward. This to me is indicative of someone who, you've raised not even to say raised yourself, maybe I was going to say that for a reason, but you've grown, you've matured, you've come to acknowledge your own virtues. And with that being said, you can take all of the loving energy that your family gave to you and now gracefully move forward in love. With the Unity card here, the traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, and seek out mentors and like-minded friends. And I think that this is indicating that you should seek out a mentor. This could be a marriage counselor. This could be someone who is in the same line of work as you. And this could be a spouse who is more educated than you. But the fact that I got this card in this deck after showing it to you in the Ghetto Tarot deck, it confirms for me that you should seek out a mentor. Again, it could be traditional viewpoints or methods, or, you guys share the same traditions, same viewpoints, spiritual organizations. And if not, you need to unite with people who do. And it's so interesting. Like I said, I personally, think that with the cooperation card and with this uniting, this is kind of related to just your vibe attracts your tribe kind of feel. Okay. Yep, you got the Chariot. You're moving forward into some wonderful new positions. You are gaining some public recognition, and it might be causing you to overthink. You might be overthinking. You may become overwhelmed at the fact that your coins are coming in. Your bag is there. Your happiness. Sometimes when things get too good, we start to be like, wait a minute, I don't need to be this happy. What's going to happen? You get nervous. But this is me telling you to, one, seek out your ancestors, do an ancestry, or, find the religion of your ancestors. That's what I would say. Find the religion of your ancestors. And if you don't know already, realize that you have a very happy family life, financial security, and finding magic in the little things in life. So if you aren't already, this is where the actions will take you. Okay? All right. Let me pull. Make sure you can see the cards. Yeah. I'm going to go through them one more time. When I'm done pulling them all, go through the story as a whole. You got that Two of Cups trying to fly out again. That is your Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. So with the family, I could also say that if this isn't your current situation, this is what you long for. You long for a partner that you can walk beside, who will be as emotionally intelligent as you are, and who will cherish and value the same things as you. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. With the Five of Cups. So this is, again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The Five of Cups talk about not crying over spilled milk. And it's in your strength area. So I think that indicates that you are able to get up and walk away from the situation that no longer serves you with ease. You don't cry over spilled milk. With the Five of Cups as your strength, that is saying that you have the ability to take things for what they are and then get moving forward in the right direction. And you have the Four of Wands energy. That is beautiful. You also got the Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You got that twice because you are overthinking. You are the High Priestess. This is Pisces energy. This is someone who is greatly intuitive. This tiger has what are they called? Crystal ball. And, you know, pretty much you trust your intuition. And right now you may be living the single life. If you are not married, then you are single. And this is you being able to enjoy all of life's little luxuries. And I think that you are overthinking the fact that you can kind of already see that in your future. That you know that you are coming into some abundance. You got the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles here. So I don't see where you won't get. And I was just getting ready to say your well-deserved rewards and what is out there except for justice. Justice is indicative that things are going to go and work in your favor. So I'll read your story again. You are the Fool in love. You're ready to take a new leap of faith. You don't know what the outcome may be, and quite frankly, you don't care because you are solid in your knowing. In order to make yourself more secure, you may want to seek out a mentor, okay? This could be indicative of no longer seeking, how does it say? One night stands. There's no professional way to say it. No more one night stands. You want unity. You want marriage. You're preserving yourself for your marriage. And you have the ability to let go of the past. And that's going to work in your favor as you journey ahead towards finding your husband, or, you know, mending the relationship, or not even mending, but enhancing, upgrading the relationship that you are currently in, if you are in one. Now, I think you're in a relationship right now, to be honest with you, because like I said, I did see a lot of twos, a lot of couples. Even the Four of Wands is harmonious. So you could be dating someone at your job. With the Lover's card here, they could be Gemini. I have Gemini, I have Taurus, I have Aries, Leo, Gemini. Aries, Leo, and Sag is the energy of some of these cards. And I have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus. I don't have any air sign except for Gemini. And so that to me makes me think, if I could take a wild guess, I would definitely say that you are dealing with an earth sign. I do have more earth sign energy here. This is Taurus, Pisces. I'm sorry. Why do I keep doing that? Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo is the energy here. So with this Lover's card, with this Gemini card, and I could say, again, maybe that you are dating a Virgo, because the Hermit showed up here. The Gemini and the Virgo are from the same ruling planet. And the Fool is also Virgo energy as well. So with this, you could be making a decision about love. And that decision could be affecting you in your career. Or this could also indicate that you are spiritually aligned with your passion. So your life path number and your work that you do may go hand in hand. So you are doing the work that you love, that you enjoy doing, that you are passionate about. And the action that you need to take is to be charitable. Be who you are, and learn to not only give and donate, but also to receive. And the more you give, the more you open yourself up to being able to receive. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, you're strengthening bonds. You are, and that's crazy. It's the strength. It's not crazy. It's the strength of your work section. If you're going to grind or be broke, you are definitely grinding because you're going to have so much money that you are able to be charitable. And if you are not able to be charitable, then you are grinding because you're going to go out there and get donations, receive. People are going to start bringing you the abundance that you so seek. And you're going to be able to do that and strengthen bonds. You're going to be able to network. This is also a new beginning, and this is a new financially abundant beginning, and this is an offer. This could be in a love situation. An offer of a pentacle is an offer of love. But it could be an offer of anything. It could be a job offer, a better offer on a loan or a house or something like that. It could be anything. With the Two of Cups here in your family section, you are feeling blessed and humble at home. All the things that you could want. So when I see the Two of Cups in a family, this is just somebody who's really comfortable with where they are in life right now. Okay? And with that Two of Cups energy, that's a shared union, and you desire that. You come into your own, you want to seek out new partnerships or contracts and continue to move forward. Okay? Once you realize that, you will grow a lot stronger in the actions that you need to take. And the strength here is that you are able to cooperate. You are able to be harmonious when you need to be. Okay? You know the difference between being pushed over and being in a union where things are being reciprocated and the love is there. Okay, so which card do I want to read to you? I always pick at least one. I'll pick the Two of Cups. To be honest with you, it's my favorite card of the whole deck, even though I'm a Libra. You would think my favorite would be the Libra card, but no, it's the Two of Cups. I love love. So I'm going to read that to you. Okay, the Two of Cups. Harmony, pleasure, mirth. I don't know what that word is. Harmony, pleasure, love, friendship. The word is M-I-R-T-H. I'm definitely going to Google it when we get off of here. Friendship, relationships, passion, and compatibility. Before we can truly love another, we must learn to love ourselves. You had that sentence twice in the same reading. To love and accept all the different facets of our personalities. By releasing doubt and uncertainty, we become able to love others without hesitation and without regret. Okay? So with that being said, maybe you can look at some of the members of your family and realize what your love language is. That's what I will take away from there. You know, you learned how to be a soulmate by studying those who come before you. Now it's time to come into your own and build contracts based off the knowledge that you have so that you can walk into your strength of this Four of Wands. And this, to me, it even looks like this is where you are right now. It's not you necessarily walking into anything, but that you have harmony. The strength here is that you balance. And I'm going to read that one to you too, because it is a beautiful energy. And I usually do say that you should listen to the music in the background because I do believe that Spirit sends us channeled messages. I'm not sure if I said that already, but I just love this song too. Completion, celebration, you've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, a graduation, a wedding, a celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. This is beautiful. You know, like I said, this is harmony. This is you coming into your own. You may be attending a family function. You may be announcing that your business is going well. I see all of that coming. What I'm going to do right now is actually pull for you one tarot card. If you are holding a question that you want a yes or no answer to, and your thoughts, if this is a positive card, it'll be a yes. A negative card will be a no. And somewhere in between, I suggest you hold on to your question for your next reading. Okay? Spirit, please answer the question that Dorisa has on her mind. Thank you. And let's see what the cards say. Yep, This is a yes. This is the Three of Cups. This is a celebration, enjoyment, birth announcement. Someone's having a blast. This is a couples. I spoke about couples, and there's couples dancing on the back of this. Two hearts becoming one. So I think that you may have found a true love, Dorisa. And if you have, hold on to that, because that is very, very hard to find. Thank you for your reading and for your support. I appreciate you. If you should want to have any other readings done, feel free to reach out to me and I will get them back to you a lot quicker. I do, my Instagram DMs, I get an actual bell alarm when they go off, like a chime. For whatever reason, for my Facebook page, it doesn't alert me. So I do apologize for the wait. And I hope this reading resonates with you. Again, if you should be interested in another reading, I would suggest looking out for another deal. I am going to an event this Saturday where I will have the tarot cards and sage items for sale. If you want to stop by, it is Trap Yoga event, and it'll be pretty nice. Food, drinks, or whatever. But thank you so much again for your support. And if this reading resonates, please follow me on YouTube, as I will begin to post videos soon. And also leave a comment on my Facebook page. Thank you so much, Dorisa. And tell me how to pronounce your name, so I keep switching because I'm trying to be fair. But it's good that you came, and it was good seeing you over Regina's that day as well. Take care, have a blessed day, and stay prosperous.